it tea time?
It is tea time.
Yay! Welcome back to another episode.
Hey guys.
Today's episode is all about tea.
Yes, it is.
We're doing something a little bit different. We're just featuring tea this episode.
Yep.
So
Wednesdays are for tea.
that's every day's for tea for me, but
yes.
Sure, if you want to make it Wednesday.
On Film and Tea, only tea on Wednesday.
Yeah, so we went to a Chinese tea house. They specialize in Pu'erh Tea. It's called Denong Tea, and it's a tea place here in Pasadena. And we got to talk to a tea specialist.
He knows a lot about teas.
He taught us all about Pu'erh Tea, and I have to say, this is my favorite tea place here, and Pu'erh Tea is my favorite tea. Like, I drink it all day, every day.
That's a fact.
It's true.
Yeah, it's a fact. And when she gets a pu'erh tea that's not quite, she's like, this isn't pu'erh.
No, I love this place so much, so I'm so happy that we got to feature it, and I got to take you there, which...
Yes. We got to do a tea tasting.
Yeah.
I've never done a tea tasting before. Outside of, like, when I come to her house, she gives me teas to taste. But, like, never, like, someone, like, pouring me tea and, like, having a cute little setup. And they have, like, bird sounds. And it's all so relaxing. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it is very relaxing. And this tea is really high quality. It's not like, it's not popular here in the U.S. Like, I don't think a lot of people drink Pu'erh tea. But, I hope that a lot of people don't, like, watch this episode and go out and, like, buy it all. Because I'm like, that's for me.
It's like, no, keep it for me. I just want the tea.
No, it's, some of them are aged, you know, the ripe Pu'erh tea, like 20, 30 years.
I saw one that was, like, 30 years old.
And it gets better with age.
Older than me. Yeah, I remember, like, we were talking about, like, how it's, like, kind of like wine, you know, like, they just, like, age it and
they store it and age, and then it's similar to alcohol, but it's not alcohol, it's tea.
It functions the opposite. Instead of killing your liver, it probably makes it better, I think. That's
true.
An assumption. I don't know if that's true.
I think it's like anti-aging. I'm sure it's not proven, but I feel like so much better when I drink this tea. I feel like warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah,
I get the feeling. It's like it's the taste of it is really interesting, but like I did feel like when I was drinking it, and I'm like, I feel like I'm doing something like really good for myself. Like I feel like it's a very like it makes me feel like I'm like, you know, like eating all my vegetables and doing good things for myself. Pretty good. Yeah,
I'm excited. The tea that we got to try is the ripe Pu'erh tea, and it's the MILLENIUM FENG fragrance. Yes.
I wonder how they come up with these names.
I don't
know.
So curious. But it was really good. It's very earthy, and so if you don't like, I don't know. I personally love it, but what did you think of it?
I think it tastes definitely like really earthy. Like I think I was like telling you, I was like I feel like it reminds me of like a vegetable or something. Like there's something like there's an earthy thing that it reminded me of, and I couldn't place it. The woods, maybe it's the woods. Oh yeah, I was thinking I feel like it reminds me of like an essential, like a woodsy essential oil or something like that. But like I feel like I don't know. It was an interesting taste. It's not like I really like fruity or like floral teas. Like I think those like just more naturally like I'm like drawn to those ones instead. But I don't know. Like I said, like it doesn't like my mouth is like, but like my body is like oh no, it feels like it's something that I need. If that makes sense. Like you know when you drink something, and you're like I'm like I don't know if I like the flavor of it, but I feel like I need it, and so like you just keep on like those shots, like those ginger, lemon, cayenne pepper, like insane like shots, and they're like really there's going a lot in your mouth, but it feels good at the same time. I feel like that's like the experience. It like feels good for you.
Well, you guys have to see this place to believe it. So watch our little clip, and then we'll be back.
those. One was requested, one was asked, and then we haven't had many films. But it is very beautiful to do the tea.
True.
It's very important, especially for ripe.
It doesn't always turn out like that when I make it.
Really pretty color.
Yes, the variety of tea that pu'erh comes from is able to grow into a tree, but it takes a long time. So it's a Cumasinensis variety of Salmica, and they can easily grow hundreds and thousands of years old, which will turn into a very healthy tree. The reason is Yunnan has a very healthy, biodiverse ecosystem, which allows those tea bushes to then thrive and grow into very old tea trees.
That's really interesting. It's very earthy. And like, I'm trying to place the taste in my mouth because I can't figure out what it is. It's like,
So we brought back some tea with us.
a ton of tea. She's understanding that a lot.
Okay, I got a lot of tea.
She got a lot of tea.
But the one that I picked to share with you guys that I brought back was the 2005 ginseng scent fragrance. Ginseng fragrance tea.
Yes.
It's a pu'erh tea and it's a ripe pu'erh.
I remember him saying there's not ginseng in it. But that's
it's just
like
the scent of
misleading.
it.
Yeah.
It smells like it. So
Yeah.
I'm going to pour a little bit. I made some for us. And
Pretty color.
yeah,
That's another thing. The color, like, I don't know, that's a really random observation, but when he was pouring it out into that like clear glass, I was like, it's super pretty.
it's supposed to be clear and just like a crystal inside.
Oh wow, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the smell of this one.
I'm used to it, so I actually like the smell.
This,
Some people call it dirt tea. Like,
do you know what? Yeah. No, yeah, that's what the smell was. It smelled like fertilizer dirt. No, I like
because it's fermented. Well, fermented.
fermented.
It's 2005, so it's been
yeah. I feel like the last one smelled better.
aging for quite a while. But I still feel like really relaxed and like warm from it.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's very true.
And he said the tea master said that if you drink it before you
Is that his classification? Is he a tea master?
I'm calling him
Ooh,
that.
I hope that's a real thing.
But if you drink it before if you have a big meal and you drink it after you eat like a lot, it'll help digest your food. It helps break down your food, especially if you eat like really bad stuff.
Probably good for people like reflux and stuff.
Yeah, well, if you eat like really greasy, like food that's bad for you, and the Chinese actually, when they cook meat, I don't eat meat, but when they cook meat, they soak it in this tea to break it down first and make it tender before they cook it, so that I don't know. I think that's probably
help your digestion system out.
I should eat it,
but I don't know. I feel like taste-wise, like it definitely tastes different than the one earlier. And I feel like it's like earthy in a different way. Like I think, like you said, like the one earlier was probably like more woodsy. This is more like you said, like, kind of like dirt. I don't know why. Like I feel like my mouth isn't offended, but my nose is.
Oh my god!
It's just like, wait, what's happening? But
it's very brave of you.
But the feeling is the same. It is very soothing. If I like avoid the smell of it, it's like it is very like I don't know what it is, but like I don't know. Maybe it's just like a heat of tea, but like it kind of feels. It still feels like it's like doing good stuff, and I feel very relaxed.
Yeah,
I think that's the point. Like I think Pu'erh Tea just chills me out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need some like relaxation,
I think he said you could drink it before you go to sleep. I don't, because I drank a whole bunch one time and then I went to sleep and I couldn't sleep.
Really?
So maybe it depends on.
I
don't know.
So relaxed earlier. I think I told you, like right before we left, I'm like, I kind of feel like I should just go and like take a nap. Like I just like go take a nap. I felt really, really relaxed.
For me, it gives me energy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how that works.
I don't know. Well, it's the same with coffee. Like I can't like coffee. Does not give me any kind of energy at all. That's why I don't drink it. It's just like it tastes like crap, and and it doesn't give me energy. So like I don't know. Maybe it's just like.
And coffee does give me too much energy, so that's why I don't drink it.
He did say like the dude, the tea master, not the dude. Let's give him the respect he deserves. He did say something about like I guess the different teas do like react differently like with your like body chemistries, so maybe it is something like that, like kind of does something different. So if you're hyped on energy all day long, maybe it'll mellow you out. I don't know, it mellowed me out. I felt like ooh, nap time. I feel like this would be like a good like before bed tea for me personally, like but you said it like kept you up. You were just like hype on my
I felt like I had drink some coffee.
So funny.
But for me, this is just my life. My life in a cup.
Between this one and the earlier one, which one would you prefer? Like, if you had to pick, like you have to be stuck on a desert island, you can only choose one.
I probably picked the earlier one just because
same.
It felt really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I like that one too. I think like also like odor wise, like I already mentioned, like I like the smell. Like that one like smelled a lot more pleasant.
This one might be stronger.
Oh, maybe. And I also like the color of that one was like really, really pretty. It was like when you poured it in, it was like a redishy tone, and then
orange.
and then it started changing like to orangey, and I was just like, oh, like, this is really pretty to look at.
Oh my gosh.
This one's a little bit more, probably like a little bit more brownie orange, I guess, like dirt. Coincidence? I think not. But it doesn't taste bad. But I'm not a fan as well.
Well, you guys should try it yourselves.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
And the shop is so cute. It was so adorable.
When you can find Pu'erh Tea at the store, I don't recommend getting it like in a tea bag at the store because you don't know where it comes from, and then it might not be that good. And then you'd be like, why is this tea so bad? Well, you didn't get it from the right place.
Oh, I wish I could remember what he said. He said they have some, like at their store, like all the ones that they package, it has like some kind of like certification on it.
Yeah, it's because
it's letters. I don't remember what it was.
When you make pu'erh, you have to rinse it so that all the dust and dirt comes off of it before you can actually brew it to serve it. So his teas, you don't need to like rinse it and rinse all the dirt off because it's already like clean. It's really clean tea.
Clean tea. Yeah. So don't buy any packets because you might not be buying clean tea.
I don't know. If just I don't know. Yeah. If you can find it where next to where you live, then sure, try it.
And if you're in LA, Pasadena, bro.
Yeah, Denong Tea. Oh. Yay. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. And that is the tea for today. And then we got a movie coming up.
stay tuned for the film of the week coming up in 2 days.
Yay!
2 days. Yay! Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you soon.